a particular event happened in my life where I lost my mom to cancer, and that particular event gave me more reason to not give up on my dream.
Nigerian medical student and illustrator Chidiebere Ibe is drawing his way into history and into the medical books at schools like McGill University in Montreal. Best known for his illustration of a black fetus, which went viral in 2021 and was widely acclaimed as the first, the artist is continuing his mission to advocate for better representation in medicine.
When I started art, I never knew of a field called medical illustration. But I was this creative person, so I decided to learn other creative space. I had to use references, of other illustrations to see how they created theirs, to build upon that. So while making the research on the internet, I realized that most illustrations were all white-centered, and I spoke to my mentor. He was like, let's see how to create more black illustration.
According to university research, less than 5% of medical illustrations depict members of the black community, which Chidiebere says can lead to grave consequence.
That 5% shows black people in a derogatory perspective, where you see black people, either having HIV or having marasmus or malnourished, that's all you see. And that alone can affect healthcare outcome. We've had so many cases where patients were misdiagnosed because their physician didn't know how skin condition look like on black people. If you Google right now sickle cell, you wouldn't see it represented on black people, but this is a disease that affects over 300,000 babies every year in Africa.
Chidiebere says public health imagery used around COVID-19 is yet another example that highlights this gap in healthcare, something he hopes to change with his current university partnerships and a new training program for aspiring medical artists.
It is one thing to include black images in their textbook, and it's another thing to educate them about, the reality of this gap in healthcare. I use my art to advocate for people, but I believe that other creatives can also use different avenues to advocate. So I actually believe that everybody has a role in
Montreal, Anastasia Dextrene, City News.